Eric Shaw, what is your connection to the monkeys here?
I'm the chap that's in charge of looking after the monkeys for the government. We have a contract from the government of Gibraltar via the environmental department, and we look after the welfare of the monkeys.
Are the monkeys important to Gibraltar?
They're exceedingly important. They're very important to tourism, and they're very important globally too. And to Europe, because they're the last free-ranging primates in the whole of Europe. And our job is to see to their needs.
Can they live without human help?
They could live without human help, but the problem would be is there's a lot of people living on Gibraltar, and there's a lot of urbanised areas there, and they would wander, and they would wander down into town there, looking for easy handouts of food, like most animals do, like foxes in urban areas. They would do the same thing because it makes their life a lot easier.
And there is one big legend about the monkeys. Can you tell me something about that?
Well, the legend about the monkeys goes all the way back to General Elliot, when legend tells us that when Spanish soldiers came up the east side of the rock there to try to attack Gibraltar from above, that they disturbed monkeys.
Really?
Who woke up the drummer boy, and the drummer boy alerted the garrison below, and a small battle took place where unfortunately, people got injured and killed, and our monkeys moved into legend because General Elliot would then have nothing done to the monkeys whatsoever, and they moved into legend of as long as the monkeys are here, so are the British.
Eric, shall we leave the monkeys alone and go to a quiet place to ask more questions?
I know a good place where we can go and sit in the shade in the bushes and the trees. Let's go there and
let's take a look.
Leave them to their day.
How did the monkeys end up here on the rock?
That is the mysterious question that everybody would like to be answered. In truth, we do not know. There are many legends, many stories, tunnels under the straits, brought here by the Phoenicians, brought by the Moors. The truth is we don't know. Portillo in 1610, when the Spanish were holding the rock, he talked about monkeys on the upper rock in his diary, and that's as far back as we can get. And when you come into academia, you need written proof somewhere that they were introduced. So they've been here since 1610.
Which story do you believe?
Well, if you have a leap of faith and you think about it, the Moors, when they first came here, there's no reason why they wouldn't have brought them as pets. They used them as pets then as they use them as pets now. The Phoenicians, when they were here in Cartera across the bay and in and around this area, they could have brought them. But the real truth is we don't know. We may find, with the passage of time in classical Arabic writing, we may find people talking about monkeys on the Rock of Gibraltar, which will put the date further back. I wouldn't say they're symbolic to England, they're symbolic to Gibraltar, and they're symbolic to its people, and it is our flagship species of all the species we've got here. It's a primate, it's the last free-ranging primate in the whole of Europe, not just symbolic and important to us, it's important to the rest of Europe. They're free-ranging primates, Barbary macaques, the only ones outside of Asia.